So when I got the hat on backwards, it means all business.
What is he saying? What's
Forward,
going on in here?
all smiles. Backwards, all business.
Hey there everyone, hope you've been enjoying our master bedroom makeover series. As you know, since our last video, we haven't done too much as far as decorating, and we're going to be adding some finishing touches. Not everything as of yet, but in this video we're going to do a little bit more decorating. That way you guys can see what we have been up to and what we've added to the room. As you can see, since that last video, I have been able to get that rug that I wanted so bad, the one that was on my design board. And there you can see my hubby's feet and his lovely hands demonstrating the rug. It's very nice. The cheapest place I was able to find it was on Amazon.com, and I will make sure to link to it in the description box below.
Oh man, I can almost touch my toes without bending my knees. Oh, almost.
Almost. And then I was able to get that bench that I showed you guys as well. I will say it is a little bit more yellow than I wanted, but that's okay. It works for us for now since our bedroom is a little bit of an off-white color. It's okay. So I was able to add this to the end of the bed. I purchased the bench at Wayfair.com, and I usually don't have any issues with their, shipments or anything that I've ordered before, but this one actually had a damaged leg and it wouldn't screw into the base properly, so my hubby here had to...
So basically, I had to get some resin and some nails, and I had to Latino engineer the actual leg and how you screw it in. But other than that, it was alright.
Yeah, everything else is nice. You want to open it up real quick. It does have a lot of storage. We have some of our bed sheets in there, so yeah, it fits a lot of those horrible purple sheets. He found them.
I love these. These are so soft.
So my husband and I are going to be putting up our curtain rods in our bedroom now because I got my curtains and I can't wait to put them up and see what they look like. Yeah, we were lucky that we did not have to purchase any new curtain rods. Our last house also had 2 small windows and 1 large one, so it worked out. We were able to use the same ones. Now, one thing we did that I did not mention in my previous videos for my master bedroom is we decided to go ahead and change out the blinds that were in our room. Actually, we did it for the entire house because this house had like mixed blinds everywhere, like no blinds matched. So we went ahead and got these faux wood blinds. I'm going to go ahead and link to these specific ones in the description box below. We got them from Home Depot. They were a great price, and I was able to order them custom to each window size. And these are the cordless ones. And I prefer these because 1, I have little kids and I don't want them messing around with the cords. And 2, they look a lot more cleaner. They don't have that messy, cord hanging and it won't get knotted. So I prefer the cordless, and these are still very comparable to price to the ones that have cords, and they're super easy, as you can see, to bring up and down like my model was demonstrating in the back. There he goes again. Anyways, so we did do that, and they look a lot better. They're a lot nicer than those really little flimsy mini blinds. And then it was time for us to add those curtain rods.
I don't know if you noticed what I just did. I measured it and I eyeballed it. So it's the Latino engineering.
Very funny. No, we're just used to, I have a formula and I'll tell you guys a little bit about it. On how I install my window curtains, and he knows it already. So we've installed so many curtain rods that we just know it by heart. And basically what I like to do is once I figure, where's my finger? There it is. So once I figure how far I want it from the ceiling down, we always go 2 inches out from the corner of the window frame. And this is simply because I like my windows to look much taller, and I like using longer curtains, and by bringing it out some, it makes my window look even wider. And I'll show you guys how I do that with how I actually put my curtains on my curtain rod. Alright, so here I am at my curtain rod real quick. I want to show you guys how I put them up and the idea as to why I do it. I like them up by the ceiling, by the crown molding. As you can see, they are higher than the actual window. And also, if you notice, I do put this little guy, we do put it on the outside of the window. So it is about 2 inches from this corner right here. And I also extend this guy out another couple more inches. And what I like to do on all of my curtains is I like to take a couple of the how do you say, the little hooks or the little tabs in the back, and I put them over this before I set it down and tighten it up. This way I never see this end piece. It looks like my curtain goes all the way to the end, and the only thing that you see is this little end cap right here. These are the Viven or Viven curtains from IKEA, and I was looking for something really inexpensive, and these are actually 96 inches in length, and they were only $10.99 for the pair. And then we added our wedding picture to our bedroom. I also added that cute little wood sign to the wall, but that's pretty much it. As you can see, I still need to add the artwork above the bed. I wanted that carved art that I showed you guys in my design board, but however, I think I have an idea for something custom that I want to make myself, so stay tuned for that. Those bed linens are pretty old, so I think I deserve some new bed linens after all the work I've done here. I'm just saying. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can continue seeing what I do to my home. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, adios.